everyone! Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite way to make homemade caramel sauce. This caramel sauce is a deep amber color, it's super rich with sweet caramely flavor, and you can add some sea salt to make it salted caramel sauce. This recipe actually comes from my cookbook, Cookies and Cream, which was published last year. It's all about ice cream sandwiches. Whenever I make caramel sauce, I kind of feel like I'm doing a science experiment. It's actually really fun to see how sugar transforms into a liquid and how you can make caramel with it. And all the ingredients necessary you probably already have on hand. So if you'd like to learn how to make this easy caramel sauce recipe, then keep watching. Okay, so to get started with our caramel sauce, I have here a medium saucepan set over medium heat, and I added 1 cup of granulated sugar. That's it, okay? You're just adding sugar, nothing else. You're gonna let it cook over the medium heat until it completely liquefies. Now this happens, it's kind of a gradual process, and like I said, it's really intriguing. It's kind of like watching a science experiment right on your stovetop as you see the sugar granules slowly turn into kind of an amber colored liquid. I'm going to occasionally swirl my pan to make sure everything's being evenly heated and to make sure all of the sugar granules dissolve. I don't want to allow my pan to get too hot because I don't want anything to burn. There's nothing more difficult to clean up than burnt sugar. So be sure that nothing is getting stuck to the bottom or turning black or burning. As you can see, I have just a little bit of sugar left. I'm going to give it a few more swirls until all of the sugar is dissolved and everything is completely liquid. Okay, looks good. Everything is liquefied. So now I'm adding 5 tablespoons of butter. Now I have my butter on a knife here, so I'm just swirling it around, making sure the butter sticks to the knife so that I have control of how it's melting. You want to be really cautious here because the sugar will bubble up and it's going to be scorching hot. If you have any little ones or any pets running around, be really careful that they can't accidentally knock the pan because there's nothing quite as bad as a sugar burn. I've turned the heat off on my stove and now I'm whisking in 1/2 cup plus 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. You want to whisk in the cream gradually and make sure that you're whisking vigorously the entire time. Seriously, do not stop whisking. You have to keep the mixture moving, otherwise you run the risk of crystallizing the sugar, which basically means having it turn into big clumps of sugar. Now, if this does happen, don't worry. Most of the time your caramel sauce can be rescued. For more information on how to rescue a crystallized caramel sauce, go ahead and check out the link below on my blog. Now that my cream is all mixed in, I'm going to strain the caramel into a bowl here just to make sure there are no crystallized bits of sugar in my caramel sauce. And as you can see, there are some sugar granules that didn't dissolve completely. So that just makes sure that your caramel is extra nice and smooth. I'm making salted caramel sauce. This is totally optional. You can add 1 teaspoon of a really nice sea salt. I used Fleur de Sel. And as you can see, the caramel is super steaming hot. Once it cools down, it will become much thicker. You can store it in the fridge or use it immediately. It's so delicious. Alright guys, that's how you make homemade caramel sauce. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next Wednesday for another food video. I'm going to try a little spoonful of this caramel. So delicious. So much better than anything from the store. You're gonna love it.